Hello everyone, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a reaction to ENA Temptation Stairway by Joel G. So I have never seen one of these ENA videos. I can see on like the sidebar that there are multiple ENA videos. I also don't think I've ever watched a Joel G video before. So this is going to be my first time experiencing this with you all. This video will not be monetized. I do not claim to own the video that we are about to be reacting to at all. And if you see any ads running on this video, that's likely due to a copyright claim, which is totally understandable. If so, that ad revenue should be going to Joel G or whoever is the proper copyright holder. Shout out to King of Craxels on Discord. He did pay me $7 to do this reaction video. If you guys have ideas for videos that you want me to make, feel free to hit me up on Discord. And if I like your video idea, then I'll make the video, but I'll charge you $7 per hour length of the video, with a minimum cost of $7 for videos that are under an hour. Without further ado, let's hop right into reacting to ENA Temptation Stairway. It looks like it's like 17 minutes long, so it's almost like a 20-minute long thing, and I have no idea what to expect.
Hey, ENA, check out this neat trick.
So ENA is how you pronounce it
There
instead
are
of
some
ENA.
people here. What idiots. Luckily, not many more will be showing up.
So is she drawn in MS Paint?
I don't like this party. I'm allergic to people.
What is it?
You know, it smells like I'll finally be able to make my wish. Come on, ENA. Jenna, come on. don't
So
ruin my
her
moment.
face looks like a
I keep
moon
hearing
with
voices
hair.
inside my head.
She looks like she's half a
Don't
Simpsons
let me eat
character
my veggies.
and half a crystal
I
person.
just had the bestest idea. We'll make
Her
a bet.
leg looks like a
Whoever reaches
spider
the top of the
leg,
great
kinda,
runas and makes their wish
but not
first
quite.
has to
Like
be
it's
dead.
almost just like a generic leg, but its
Yo,
placement
that's-
makes it look like
That
spider
sounds
leg.
awful.
Yeah.
She
but
talks like
it's
a
forever
baby.
punishment.
Not this one, but ENA talks like a baby. I like the screen shake effect. That was done really well. Okay, there are a lot of different animation styles being used. We got like CGI. We got like the characters that look like they're just drawn in paint.
No way! The Great Runas is here!
The
bet's
Great
on.
Runas?
Now let's get him!
So are they gonna fight? I guess we just get to see the aftermath of the fight. She got stepped on. You can like see the footprints on her body. Oh, that's the Toei symbol that they put at the beginning of Toei stuff. It's interesting when she becomes emotionally distraught, it changes the colors of her face. What the fuck? It looks like she's glitching out.
I'm giving you an advantage, you know. Just go.
ENA kind of reminds me of those characters from like Mugen, like those fan-made characters. Wait, is this a video game? Are we watching someone play a video game? That's what it looks like to me. So this is actually kind of cool. It feels like I'm like watching like a let's play of someone like playing a game.
Yeah, my intro. It was very impressive. Stunning.
I don't know, it has a charm to it if you think of it like a video game. I actually kind of like it.
The youth. Nice weather. What conspiracies are we cooking on the menu today?
Did the frog
Finally,
brick possess
language
her?
I can spit at.
No,
Anyway,
he did not.
It seems you are trying to climb the Great Runas to get a wish.
Oh,
My
that's what
only hope is
happens?
you achieve your righteous mission.
So you get a
before
wish. That's
this
kinda cool.
event expires. Verily, you preach true, honest words.
I kind of like the
I
design
will
of the
watch
frog
over your
brick.
quest from here. Climbing makes me itchy. Plus, you know, it's fun to watch all the bodies falling.
The frog brick guy, if this is a video game, he reminds me of those characters that you'll run into who are like tutorials. Like whenever you run into them, they tell you like a little bit more information about like the game. So they have 16 seconds to climb the Great Runas in order to get a wish, and that's why all the people are climbing up its legs. And you see people trying to tower up to get to it. This is really cool if this is a video game. I mean, even if it isn't a video game, it has that feel to it. more time on the timer when you talk to the different characters?
Buenas, comadre. ¿No le gustaría
Oh, good, I gotta
algún
read
para
subtitles.
Dulce, para su cafecito, para su cuerpo, pues.
I'm horrendously sorry.
Now she's talking normally again.
Favorite mission, and I ought to make
Oh,
haste.
so each side of her face has a different voice, I think is what's happening.
Turron,
Turrón.
turron, turron, turron.
Okay, we got an item. We got 1 second left. You're out of time. What are you gonna do? You've already hit 0 seconds. Maybe using the to run item, you'll be able to, like, use a second try, or... No, I'm about to get an ad. Hold on a second. What do I do in the situation in which I get an ad on the video? That is actually... I haven't run into this problem yet. So I'm gonna mute the video, right? That's the best option, I think. Play it out a little bit to where the ad can start. Are we at ad time? It just didn't play an ad. It faked us out. No ad. Okay, just jump it back in then. Because I feel like getting an ad is like the easiest way to get like a copyright claim or strike on your video. Because the ad will claim it. Let me jump back then, if that's the case. Like if we're not getting an ad. Let's see if they played any special sound. I think it actually went silent at that part anyways, so that's fine for us. So we can see like a pile of bodies. Okay. I wonder if you could make something like this in dreams. My friends and I like to make games in dreams, and this is somewhat what it reminds me of. That door is interesting. Looking at it from a distance, it makes me think of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, like the cutout, like rectangle shape or whatever. Oh, when you hit the stairs, it has that video game like bumpiness, that jitter. Now, this reminds me of like old school point and click adventure style games. You know, you play on like a Windows 95 box. Let's see, are those eyeballs? Like, are those gonna open up? No, I don't know. Oh, there's a character where you started. I like the little crashed computer blue text on the ceiling and the floor, and the little like Windows background thing that you can see floating in the hands.
I believe I'm in dire need of your services to learn my current whereabouts.
You know,
The celebration is over, but it seems your greedy soul brought you here. You are bearing witness to the incredulous presence of our great Runus.
so is Great Runus a god?
Runus. Unfortunate for you.
Oh, this is the
divine
home of the
door
Great
is
Runus.
fully closed now.
Must I assume there is no escape from these lands until that door opens? Well,
These
I'll
cutscenes
travel
kind of
till the
remind
next
me of the
celebration.
cutscenes for the live action,
That's a lot.
like
Nevertheless,
photo-based
I will find a way to reach
Legend
the
of
Great
Zelda
Runus to make
game.
my wish.
I have a bet to win.
Let me know if you know what I'm talking about.
Your way to our great
Like the
Runus
Philips CDI games or whatever.
is through the holy code behind you. But heed this warning.
Holy Code is interesting. That reminds me of Temple OS whenever I hear someone say something like Holy
You will
Code.
fail. Like the rest of them.
I do like this as a video game. Like, it legitimately seems like someone just made a video game and they're just playing through the video game that they made.
Punishment is imminent.
So you just sink into the crashed computer code, or the holy code as it's described. I like all the different styles that are used throughout. Definitely pretty interesting. Gameplay has been mainly walk around, though. This music's pretty interesting. I can get down with like some funky piano. This area gives me kind of vaporwave vibes. I like the code stream, like a literal like stream of code. That's kind of cool. Okay, we got a temple. Big glass dude. The fuck is that inside of there? So they're like plants with faces on them. A tank. A bunch of flying dogs. Is the tank like an enemy? I've noticed that this game seems very exploration based. Oh, it's just another person to talk to.
Еще один ENA баламут.
Oh, so they call them ENA.
Погоди, наш великий Рунас уже не дает гороскопья.
Dare I ask you for some private time with the famous entity?
Тише, тише, субъект.
Никто не пройдет. Великий Рунас был бы очень злой, если бы какой-то простак, как ты, появился в его любимом месте. А? Это
So,
Турон?
there you go. The item. I thought the item would come in handy at some point.
Возможно, ты выиграл эту войну, но проиграл битву. Возьми это ID крови. Это значит, ты собираешь
blood
щиты
ID.
предложения для нас. Продолжай. Вперед и внеси святой кодекс.
Okay.
Потом найди
So she gives you a clue on how to continue if you give her the Toron. Is there any way that you could have not gotten the Toron? I guess if you didn't talk to that one character early on and the timer ran out, you maybe could have gotten this far. Without the Toron, maybe you wouldn't have been able to have progressed. So that's interesting. It feels more and more like a game the more of those like little things they add in. So she jumped into the code ocean. This is interesting. Seeing like those other characters that like look like her. You float in through the white door. For some reason, the thin path and the calm music immediately made me think of like Minecraft as soon as you like enter this world. Let's see. Are these people who are like praying to like the Great Runa? Also, can you not take paths where the praying people are at the corners? You can. Okay, you can just walk straight through them. For a minute, I thought there was going to be a maze kind of thing where you had to find like an intersection that didn't have the praying people. And if you tried to like walk onto their intersection, they like pushed you off. I keep trying to think of it as like a game that has some kind of like challenge to it. Okay, so the banana I think is a character, not a collectible. So I think she's going to talk to it. Oh.
あんたそれ好きなの？握手見ね。
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Reminds me of
あん
like
た
an
誰
anime.
なの？この自分大好き妹バナナ信者が。
Surprise ready. Yes.
Yes.
なん
You gave them the blood
あんた
ID?
と違う味だけど。
You're all living a lie!
あ、まあ、あんたは合格できるでしょうね。私はあんたのこと好きじゃないけど。
So,
まっすぐ進んで
is she gonna take the
3番目
banana?
の穴を選びなさい。
Go straight, right, and then the third hole.
And smoke the banana. Yes.
何よそれ。
Okay, so is she gonna collect the banana? I don't think so, actually. Ask the banana. Okay. See, now we know what the right hole is. Maybe if she didn't go in the third hole, she would have been, like, fucked up. But that seemed like it was unavoidable to have that interaction. Which I kinda don't like. Like, to make it feel more like a game, I'd like it if there were, like, paths where you maybe could have avoided talking to the characters, and if you did, you wouldn't know what was happening. But it's like you're, watching someone who knows what they're supposed to do, and they go on all the right paths. So I kinda didn't like that last part with the banana. I kinda wish that there was a way that they could have gone that didn't have the banana, but then they chose to talk to the banana. Like here, it seems like she could go straight for the door, but instead she's gonna talk to this thing. 90s as fuck. Whoa!
Hey, you're pretty acute for a newbie.
I like
But
that pun.
Now's not the time for me to go off on a tangent.
This is this whole thing. He's just gonna say a bunch of puns.
Don't wear it out.
Gosh,
You know
90s
why
as hell.
camels don't do professional wrestling? Because they. That's dolphin humor for you.
Okay.
Things, Dolphin.
Things are wicked. Seems like you're ready for the initial interview ritual.
Totally
Well,
radical.
It's a fist fight, so prepare to scream.
Are we actually gonna get combat in this game?
Why is everyone punching me so softly today?
Quit the hitting and finish the job. Whoa, 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 whoa! Take a chill pill. I meant no
Ill will.
Here's the new prescription. No initial interview for you. Just stain the water red and the pyramid door will open. That's door number 5. My star! Yeah!
So how do you stain the water red? You had the blood ID before. Now I don't know exactly how you would do that. So she actually doesn't go through the door, which is what I thought she was gonna do. Is that an Ender Pearl? Looks like an Eye of Ender or something. Like it looks like a... I keep thinking about Minecraft stuff. So you follow the eye. It says to stain the water red. How do you do that? So it looks like she's walking on... Is this sand? At first I thought it was water, but I guess it's sand. So she's following the little eyeball thing. Okay, where you going? Stupid eyeball thing. Where you at? Oh, is this the water that she has to stain red? Ooh, it's her eyeball. She looks like a seer kind of thing. That's why she has a bunch of eyes on her arms. Rainbow eyes, too. That's cool. I like the aesthetic. So what, you just approach the water to make it turn red? That's kind of lame. I don't know. I keep expecting certain stuff to happen. It said something about third door earlier in the clue. So I'm curious what it meant by third door. I do like how the environment changed quite a bit. Those orbs look pretty funky. So is this door the third door? Or will there be 3 doors inside of this door? Now, what would happen if the character turned around at this point? Would they still be able to see behind themselves? I've seen optical illusion rooms kind of like this, where the room isn't tilted, but it looks like it's tilted. This is interesting. I feel like I'm getting vibes from this, but I don't know what I would relate the vibes to. Like, it looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on what I think it looks like. It kind of looks like a 8-bit kind of thing. Ooh, and see how it very quickly went from like an 8-bit thing to... Goodness, the background looks almost like a painting. The walkway, at first I assumed was CGI, but may not be, actually. I mean, all of this is kind of CGI. But I do like the visuals that are in this game, not game. Because I honestly don't know if this is a game or just animations made to
Give
look
me
like
your
one.
lunch money.
It looks like I'm the best and you're the worst. Wonder who got the chest hair.
Where are we anyways?
I don't know. Seems like the bedroom of the great Runas.
The
It's pretty
bedroom?
lame, though.
I don't see any
And
beds here.
by the way, Runas doesn't look all that handsome in person.
So did she
Dearest
lose her
Tom,
leg and now
could
she
I
has a
inquire how
crutch
your
for a
physical
leg?
form was able to reach this place in such a short duration of time?
Like, how'd you catch up with us?
You are asking too many questions, buddy.
Can I ask for one more?
Yes.
Would you kindly reveal the wish you made to me?
Oh, so she already made a wish.
I'm not telling you. You were going to make fun of me.
Are we about to learn the wish? So who's this? Is that what she wished for?
Cheese and rice, Mooney!
All right. I wish to be thinner. So what?
The shame. What? We don't get to see ENA's wish? We went through this whole game. The whole game. And we don't get to see ENA's wish. What the fuck? So we follow ENA through all that shit and we don't even get to... I wanted to see if there would be like a box and you could like pick from like a list of wishes or something. Like if this was a video game, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, I forgot about Moon Bitch. She got stepped on like earlier on in the fucking game. Why did she come back around? And she's the only wish that we get to hear. Man, what'd you guys think? This was definitely like pretty trippy. Definitely interesting visuals and animation. I like that it like felt like we were watching like a video game playthrough. What were your thoughts? Definitely let me know in the comment section below and on our Discord. Speaking of Discord, if you guys have video ideas, feel free to send them my way on the Discord. And if I like your video idea, then I'll make your video a reality. But I'll charge you $7 per hour length of the video, $7 minimum if you want a video that's less than an hour long. Also, if you guys just want to help out the channel, feel free to donate to our Cash App, link in the description box below. Thank you all once again for watching. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black the One Only, logging out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're a fan of AI Dungeon 2, because we do AI Dungeon 2 videos every day. Peace out, guys. Chick-da-da.